بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. It is Ustadh abdiwaxid. Barakallahu fikum. I would like to enlighten a few things and what Allah has said about the Quran. My dear brothers and sisters, all of human beings, all mankind was created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And once Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created the universe, the earth, and whatever exists in between them. All those creations, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them. Among one of them is the unique creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is called the human being. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created everything, and He has created human being, He differentiated human being from other creations. For instance, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ, that we have created the human being, the best creation, or the best conduct of creation, which means human being has a unique creation which is different from other creations. For instance, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the earrings, and He has made you an intelligent somebody who is intelligent, who has different creations from other creations, like animals, the goat, for example. All those creations, they are not intelligent. They don't think. They don't give reasons. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, once has created human being, He has given how to think. He has given on how to know everything. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. So once Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us, we are supposed to worship Him alone and nobody else. We are supposed to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Him alone and nobody else. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He has created us, He wanted to worship Him alone. He wanted human being to worship Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, alone, and so that He will not associate partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for example, says in the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. We have created jinn and ins not to worship me alone. So the main creation of human being, the main creation of mankind, is to worship Him alone, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and nobody else. So once Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you how to think, He has made you an intelligent person who is different from other creations, then we are supposed to worship Him alone, and we have to follow His commandment, and we have to follow the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is a glorious Quran. So all of us, we are supposed to follow what the glorious Quran is telling us, and we enjoin what is good and we forbid what is wrong. And we also follow the last and final messenger, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the final messenger, which he was sent to the whole of humanity. He was not sent for the Muslims or Arabs, but he was sent to the whole of humanity. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ, that we have sent thee not as a mercy to all the world, as a mercy to all the creatures. So with those verses and those authentic sayings, I'm wishing you a good Ramadan and a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.